So, hey guys, Chauzu here. So yeah, it's about time to decide my next Limit Break expansion legend, and like every month, I'm going to let the community to decide one of them. And yeah, like every month, I have different themes. Like last month, I just wanted an old legend who gets a buff from a 6+ with the Captain ability. And this month, the gimmick is going to be speedrun captains. So it's going to be legends you can use as captains to speedrun who get some benefit from Limit Break expansion. And like always, there are a lot of legends to choose from. So I'm going to do a Wheel of Fortune to get the names down to 5. Then I go through those 5 legends that have been picked, and then you, the community, get to decide. So yeah, here's where we're going to do it. As you see, we got 15 legends here. There's a lot of V2s, funnily. And there's a mix of some new, some old. By the end, it's the wheel who decides who will be included. So yeah, let's get our first contestant. And the first contestant is Legend King. Personally speaking, I probably prefer to Limit Break expand Queen. At the same time, Queen is probably more common as a Limit Break expansion. So if I have Limit Break expand King, I could potentially run Limit Break expanding King and Queen as captains, which is pretty cool. Second contestant is V2 Brook. This is the new Brook released just a week ago. And yeah, I'd say he's a speedrun cap since he does have -1 CD in his captain ability. Like, Limit Break expanding him will be okay, I feel like. The third one is V2 Ray League. And yeah, this is a bit of an older legend, but he's definitely a speedrun captain, especially with his 6+. I should have probably done him a while ago, when I could have also benefited from him in Power Rumble. But yeah, it is what it is. We'll see if he's anyone you'd like to see me Limit Break expand. And number 4 is... we got a second Superclass legend in V3 Doflamingo. So that's fun. We actually got a lot of new units this time. But that might be okay for a change. And yeah, these are the remaining contestants. Mostly older units at this stage, but some newer ones left. And yeah, as always, I don't include every potential option. I only include units I can accept Limit Break expanding. And the final one is... So yeah, we got both of the combo. We got King and we got Queen. So yeah, we'll see if either of those is one you'd like. So yeah, 4 very new legends and 1 pretty old one in V3 Ray League. That's how it goes sometimes. So yeah, like every month, we're going to go through these 5 candidates just to let you guys make an informed decision with your vote. Let's start with the old guy here, V2 Ray League. And yeah, usually I start with the Limit Break expansion screen just so you can see how much CD do we benefit from and stuff like that. And yeah, -2 CD, not bad. With the decent buff, not down to 12, that's a big difference actually. And then you can use +3 to get it down to 10. But yeah, without Limit Break expansion, it's a 2.75 times captain. But you can buff it a further 1.45 times. That's a bit over 4 times attack if you're at low HP. And when low HP, you also have a higher chance of matching orbs. That's pretty nice. And when you get this Limit Break expansion, you also reduce CD by 2 turns. That's super good. You get a solid 3 times attack. And at low HP, you boost that by 1.5 times. So you go up to 4.5 times attack. So that's obviously a big difference. 4.5 times attack is viable even today. And on top of that, you do have the -2 CD. And yeah, he does still have a decent special. 200k damage to one enemy, you get chain lock for one turn, you get 2 times orb boost for one turn, and below 50% you get orb manip, and you get damage reduction. So pretty similar to V2 Brook in that regard with the special. So yeah, I'd be fine with this. I could probably make some fun teams using V2 Rayleigh as captain. Moving on. The next one we'll be looking at is probably V3 Doflamingo is closest to the top. Yeah, let's go with V3 Doflamingo. So yeah, since he's a new legend, there's no captain buffs here, just the -1 CD. But V3 Doflamingo does have the reduced CD limit break ability, which is pretty dope. Funnily, he doesn't have any reduced CD in captain, but he does have that reduced CD potential ability, and he can also reduce CD in other ways. But the captain is obviously very solid, resisting special bind, making slots matching, 5 times attack, and on top of that he's a super class unit. And yeah, obviously his special is very cool. Full board of matching orbs through block orbs. You get an attack boost and an orb boost, and if you already have those buffs, you instead get a base attack buff and a chain boost. And you also can get a healing with the initial buff, so that's very cool, as well as doing a lot of damage. Very good special. And if you look at this super class, that does actually reduce CD for driven, which is very nice. And then of course Duffy himself can be used very quickly as well. So yeah, you do have some potential to do speedrun teams with him. I've done 1 or 2 I think so far, can probably make more. So yeah, that's pretty powerful really, you can get Duffy done very fast. And if you use him as a sub, you can get him done even faster, since, yeah, just use other driven specials. Moving on. Next up is V2 Brook, and I feel like I've already talked a lot about him. -1 CD from Limerick expansion. This brings him down to 12 CD, which is the standard, so I enjoy that. His cap is solid, of course. He has that resilience ability, which is a bit worse than V1 Brook, but on the upside, he does have a usable special, a captain ability with 4.5 times attack, up to 5 times at low HP. You get some matching orbs, get HP boost, recover boost, and also that -1 CD, which is why Brook qualified for this drawing. And yeah, special is very cool. Reducing CD helps speed the team up. Get the base stat boost, chain boost, and also full board of matching orbs through block at low HP, as well as a big damage reduction. So yeah, really similar to V2 Rayleigh as at that point. And yeah, basically we can help himself be ready earlier, and he can help others become early with his special. And yeah, superclass special is fine, but doesn't really help with speedrunning. I really hate that sailor ability, and just more stats. Yeah, I'd be okay with that. Like, superclass free spirit will always be good to have. Yeah, he's a bulky unit. The bulky units do benefit from Limerick expansion as well. So yeah, king and queen are the only ones left. And yeah, of course, -1 CD for king. And yeah, the gimmick of king and queen are of course their auto launch special. So basically, king is an orb booster, and if you get an attack boost, you auto launch his special the next turn, and this can happen 2 times. So basically the gimmick here is that you get an attack or orb boost, and you get king and queen rolling, and you get 2 free specials. This will Proctor special, which reduces CD, and then you can get king and queen themselves ready and use them like final stage or something. So yeah, pretty powerful. King himself reduces CD and boosts quick turn and parallels or boost by 2.5, as well as give a chain boost the following turn. And the super type is just damage and full board of quick orbs. And yeah, pretty good sailors as well, for sure. And yeah, there's not going to be a lot more to say about Queen. Queen basically mirrors King. I'm a big fan of these designs. For some time they were the best speedrun caps. Now that title is easily V2 Cat and Dog. They are bonkers. They were both in this vote, but they didn't make the draw. So it is what it is. And yeah, as for Queen, it does, like, King and Queen both give different ores matching, and together everything is matching except for Strength, Tandem, Recovery. But yeah, unlike King, who wants attack boost for his special, Queen wants an ore boost, and then Queen himself will do the attack boost. So they complement each other pretty well, and they have a lot of cool ways of being used, and I've been using them to that effect before. As said, I prefer Limit Break Expanded Queen, just for that chain boundary that Queen has on the following turn. King is just chain boost, which is more common. But as said, Queen is more common to find as Limit Break Expanded Friend Captain. So if I have a Limit Break Expanded King, I could maybe run LB plus King and Queen on the team, which is cool. But yeah, in the end, it's up for you guys to decide. I'm happy with any of these 5 legends, so make your voice heard. I'll be uploading the poll in half a day or something. Let you guys think of it, about who you'd like, and I'll obey the results. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.